Hey, what's up everyone, Ultimatomic HD here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Persona 5 Tactica for the PS5. Last time was kind of a crazy episode. We found out that the Vice Principal Nakabachi isn't the ruler of the palace after all, and that the ruler is potentially Toshiro, but rather Shadow Toshiro. And Erina mysteriously disappeared after that revelation, so... Oh yes, you can... Yes! There are two shielders. It would be amazing if we could knock out at least one of them early on.
Alright.
The other shielder is here.
Now's the time.
Ah, come on, so close. At least you're in despair now.
Here we go.
Okay, so this is a survival type mission. We have to last for 6 turns. We have to defeat 9 enemies and none of us mustn't get KO'd.
What to do here?
Let's take them down.
Yeah, you're gonna block it now. But I can get behind you. Yeah, sure. That's the shielder out.
You're doing well. Let's dance. Persona! Sandrion!
I'm gonna try to keep the field as clear as possible. Okay, so one drummer and one regular guy.
Come! Or set!
Come on, why one hit point? Joker is maxed out with upgrades with except he's missing the ultimate skill.
Got it.
I mean, maybe the fact that I don't have the ultimate skill is showing off here. Ow.
This is not looking good.
I didn't expect that.
More enemies. Why now?
Don't you worry, Futaba. I've got this.
Persona!
Hey, can I actually...
Now's the time.
Sure.
Persona! I'll wrap this up quickly. I'll show you.
There we go. Get him.
Robin Hood!
Okay, 3 of them to go. 2 drummers and... No, 2 regular guys and a drummer. Ah, yes, there we go.
Persona!
One more action from Akechi.
Enemies in one hit. Nice strat.
Nice!
You in my sight.
Alright, the field is clear.
Well,
Now I can just start applying buffs.
Persona!
I hope you're ready. Nice cover. Dance with me. Persona!
There we go.
Reinforcements? Well, we still gotta do this.
We have to and we will. Oh god, there's a lot of them.
I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Futaba.
Persona!
Wait. Is the phantom gauge filled? No, it's not.
Now,
Okay.
let's dance.
Here I go.
Akechi, you can get these 2.
It's my true
You
power.
won't get the 3rd one, shamefully.
Shoot to kill, Robin Hood.
Feel enemies down. Looking
Okay,
good.
so 2 of them to go. 2 drummers. Ah, so close. So close, yet so far away. Ooh.
What to
Now
do
I
here?
can get you, finish this guy off. This will give me a 1 more. But I'm way off.
Cover.
Persona!
I'll take that back. I hope you're ready.
I can't do anything else, so why not? Alright, little drummer boy, let's see your moves.
Reinforcements, make way for the low-level losers.
They keep spawning the same things.
All right.
Okay, let's wait there for a bit.
I'll wrap this up quickly.
Oh, I don't have enough for a world's end.
Persona!
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Witness my true power.
I can't angle it so I get both of them. Come on.
Now then.
Wait.
Persona!
Can Joker reach them? One of them?
Come!
He can, but he won't finish him off. Maybe he can do this. He can despair one of them. And then Akechi will get a one more.
Here I go.
Ah, look at that. I'm learning stuff.
Bro, you're doing well.
The stuff I should already know by now, but well. It's never too late to learn. Let that be a lesson for all of you.
Now, let's dance. Show them how I feel.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm this close to victory.
Get the drummer.
Look out, an enemy. Great work.
There's this drummer left.
Here we go.
What? I've never seen that attack with the drummers.
Reinforcements.
Like seriously, I've never seen that kind of attack with them before.
Joker's not looking good. His movement's
Oh yeah, when you're
slow.
shocked, you actually can't move at all here.
I hope you're ready.
My turn.
Akechi's all out of SP.
Now, let's dance.
There's nothing here, so...
Show
No,
them
no,
how I feel.
this.
I'm this close to victory. Come now, Gondrion.
There we go.
Great work.
Now's the time.
There we go.
Joker's the new
Oh, I got him.
Here I go.
And now Akechi can gun this guy down. There are two of them, yeah, of course.
No warning shots here.
Nice work, bro.
Oh, this is turn 6.
Got it.
Again, come on.
Wait, you're down? Just hang on. Here we go.
But yeah, that should be the end of the mission. Also, this episode might be very, very cutscene heavy.
Well, I saw that coming.
We have 2 missions left in this kingdom. And yeah, I think I'll be lucky if I even get to the last one in this one due to how many cutscenes there are.
Now, aren't we on the same side?
I knew something was off. If the despised Nakabachi truly were this kingdom's ruler, and the others here haven't been following their roles properly. However, if the true ruler were the student council president, and not the deposed vice principal,
You did this to us. It's all your fault. You ruined us. And Natsuhara-san too.
Stop it!
Yeah, Natsuhara survived that, and now we actually finally get insight why Toshiro, as you can see, keeps his right hand
I
gloved.
guess I just can't tell the
That
difference anymore.
train incident left
More
a scar on his
how did
arm
things turn out
or
at school?
hand.
Nakabachi was charged for his crimes.
And yeah, Eri also lost her right eye in this, and which is why Erina was always depicted with her hair over her right eye.
I'm sure this has
Clever
nothing to do with
foreshadowing there.
No.
it. You don't have to lie. Anyone with half a brain would guess that the kids who got punished are blaming us for it. And you're the only one at school who they can vent at now.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. I'm just so sorry. It's my fault. If it weren't for me.
Don't say that. It's not like you. The area I know would never give up, no matter what we were facing. Come on, where's that carefree attitude of yours? We'll start the next chapter. That's what you'd say, right?
I'm sorry, Toshiro. But I just can't fight anymore.
That's not the area I know. Or Erina.
Yeah, it's all coming back. Remember? Everything. Don't worry. I'm wide awake now. I can't believe what a fool I was. I became so intoxicated by righteousness that I only made the situation worse. And I got people hurt. As if that weren't bad enough, I came this close to making the same disastrous mistakes again. I'm truly a fool beyond redemption.
Hey, you sound pathetic right now, Pops. You know Erina's in trouble, right? Is this really the time to be spacing out?
Yes. You're right. Phantom Thieves. I have a favor to ask. Would you just leave me here? It's not like I'm going to be of much use to you anyways.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Precisely.
Yusuke's right. Besides, if you stay in a place like this...
If it's what's meant to be, then so be it. Who knows how many people I've hurt? All because I convinced myself I was doing the right thing. You all saw my past, didn't you? You saw how it all ended. Well, I'm not strong enough to laugh off those scars. How am I going to live with myself if I take a stand again? I'll only end up hurting all of you this time. It was all a mistake. At this point, I'd rather just...
In comes the Futaba slap.
I know what it's like to be so sick and tired of everything that you almost want to die. But even if you're in a dark place, you promised your mom, didn't you? To call that a mistake would be... Just don't say you want to run from it all by dying.
Sakura-kun.
I
I would actually like to see a once per turn based attack called the Futaba slap, which always guarantees you a one more and doesn't cost anything to do.
I'm sorry.
With maybe the drawback that it barely does damage.
Like we thought. They're all gone now.
What was their problem anyway? Attacking us out of the blue like that?
I'm guessing they were created from Toshiro's memories of students who he inspired to rebel.
And then who double-crossed them.
Seemed like they were divided between
Double-cross
those who
him,
stood up
sorry.
to Nakabachi versus those who obeyed him. But really, both groups could be classified as people holding grudges against Toshiro-san.
Yeah, but isn't that their own fault for pushing Nakabachi into a corner? I mean, it's not like Toshiro was responsible for his breakdown.
In the end, maybe everyone was just looking for a scapegoat.
It seems like sometimes human beings can't help but to pin their problems on others. I won't say anyone in particular is to blame, but that was a rough ending for Toshiro, no doubt about it.
I hope he's alright. He hasn't said anything in a while now.
Ah, jeez. Fine, let me go give him a pep talk and admit...
Hold on, Ryuji.
That's mighty impressive. I know part of it is because of the art style, but being able to grab someone's neck with one arm and
Your favorite.
completely encircle it is just
The
amazing.
boss can whip up.
Oh, thanks.
I'm pretty sure if we were using the original Royale or Strikers art style, it wouldn't be possible. But
No,
hey,
baby. I deserved it.
when life gives you lemons, make
Fully grown
lemonade.
adult
You
and
know
I
what
threw
I'm
a
saying?
childish tantrum. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Don't mention it. I only lent my assistance because Futaba told me she needed help making...
You've got some loose lips, Inari.
I want to apologize to all of you as well.
Before you do that, I think we need to apologize as well. After all, we're the ones who pushed you to go there in the first place.
About what happened to you in the past? I know it'd be unfair to say we know how you feel. But in the end, you were just pushing for what you believed was right, weren't you? No one could have predicted things would turn out the way they did.
Everyone makes
Yeah,
mistakes.
like I
and
said
we're
with that
certainly
quote in
no
the last
exception.
episode, no good deed goes
But
unpunished.
We do make a point of not having regrets about the actions we take. Actually, maybe we're like Natsuhara, the girl from your past. We just don't want to see them as mistakes.
Yeah, I guess so. Not that we know if that's the right thing to do either.
What on earth am I doing? I take a stand, I falter, then I get discouraged, and you all come to pick me back up. Only for me to falter again. I'm supposed to be a proper adult, but I keep getting stuck in this cycle. You know, it's actually kind of a relief finally seeing the truth.
Whether child or adult, there will always be setbacks and growth. There is no human who possesses a perfect heart.
People can't move forward if they don't put the past behind them.
Well, I think I'll just take your word for it.
So, what's the plan? We're fine with you sticking around the hideout if that's what you want.
No. Please, let me come with you. I'm not so bold as to claim I'll be able to handle anything that may come my way. But right now, I don't
That's
want
the
to run.
spirit.
I need to stick it out if I want to be true to myself.
Roger that.
Okay, then it's full steam ahead.
Sakura-kun, you saved me from breaking my promise with my mother. If I ever make a fool of myself again, feel free to knock some sense into me a second time.
Oh, sure. Leave it to me. I'll make your head swell up like a takoyaki.
A takoyaki?
Well, there you have it. It seems I'll be in your care a short while longer. Yes, I look forward.
Same here.
Now that that's settled, we need to go rescue Erina stat.
Morgana's right. It's also high time we settled things with whoever's pulling the strings around here.
That said, where do we begin our search? There isn't anyone left who could offer us a lead.
I keep scanning as far as I can reach, but I still haven't gotten any hits.
I have a hunch as to where he may be.
The student council room?
This place is truly connected to events in my past, and there's only one place left for us to go. Also, it may just be my gut feeling, but I can sense that Erina is there. I'll lead the
Powerful
way,
gut
if I-
feeling you have.
I'm very worried about her. Let's depart the moment you're ready.
Oh, we have a new talk. Do we have any new skills we can nab? Nope. Alright, let's do the... We have 2 talks. Alright. Then let's do the 2 talks. That'll give us 6 points across the whole team, and I think that might be enough for
But
Akechi or Sumire to get some upgrades. Because everyone else besides Futaba, which needs 30 points total, is maxed out. If we ignore the ultimate skill as well, which we'll still have to unlock.
No way.
Almost, yeah, now precisely 19 minutes in.
Damn.
And so far so good. We'll definitely be able to do the semi-final mission of the kingdom. As for the final one, we might be able to do it. And then Kingdom 4 is only 1 mission longer. It's 10 missions across the kingdom. And the first mission of Kingdom 4, Mission 43, is the last mission, as I mentioned earlier in the series, that is good for grinding. And Mission 43 is the best one in that regard for grinding. And I think we'll finally have all the personas that we're missing for fusion available as soon as we enter Kingdom 4. So as soon as I enter the kingdom, I'll immediately fuse everything and pop the remaining 3 trophies. The platinum, then the filling up the compendium and fusing Satanile.
Right.
This game will actually be my 15th platinum across the board. And I'll definitely platinum the PS5 version of Royale at some point. But I'm not sure if it'll actually count, because when I carried over my trophies for like Sonic Frontiers, I originally started with the PS4 version, and then I carried over all the trophies to the PS5 version, where I also had the platinum. And there the platinum, all the trophies in fact, don't count. Although some trophies which carry over and don't carry over, they're a bit stupid. Like I fully finished Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII and had a lot of trophies. I think some of the more difficult ones I didn't get. But some trophies carried over when I transferred everything, and some don't. And I have no friggin' idea why some of these other ones didn't.
Thanks.
Could you guys maybe explain? Like all the story stuff, I think, didn't carry over, like clear chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. Like those things did not carry over, but some miscellaneous stuff, like rather bite-sized miscellaneous stuff, did carry over for some reason. But like the story progression stuff, or the, what's it called, that roulette wheel with your companions. I have no idea what that is called, but basically, when you 100% that as well, that didn't carry over either. So yeah, I'm really curious why some stuff carries over while some stuff doesn't carry over. Like in Sonic Frontiers as well, most of it carried over, but I still needed to beat like the final boss and everything to get all the other stuff when it comes to story progression.
Totally.
Better yet, why can't these trophies that carry over simply be a one and done carry over for absolutely everything? It checks what trophies you have for the game on the PS4 version, and then it applies those exact same trophies to the PS5 version. It's not that difficult to make. In fact, it's much simpler than whatever they tried to do as the actual solution.
See.
24 minutes in, and this talk is, I think, almost over. So we'll be moving on to the semi-final mission.
Right.
Yeah, these talks are getting very long. Alright, 3GP. Let's check out the skills again. Oh, I can get something with Akechi. Increase. Okay, I'm gonna remove this and increase his movement speed. Movement range. can do the same for Sumire, so that everyone's movement is the absolute best that it can be. Okay, so with Akechi and Sumire, I'm missing ranged attack range by 1 square and knockback distance by 2 squares. I have their ultimate attack. Futaba is missing the final guard, and everyone else is missing their ultimate skill, which is always 40 GP. Alright folks, let's do this. We need to rescue Erina and confront the ruler of this palace. I keep saying palace.
Here after all.
Is this a student council room?
I don't know what that fiend's plotting. This is the place I was most attached to as a student. It's also where I spent the most time with Eri.
So it's the perfect place for him to play his sick mind games with you again, huh?
How are you doing, Toshiro?
Honestly, I'm on the brink of falling apart. I can't guarantee I won't lose it again. I'm sure you'll smack some sense into me if it happens, right?
Yes. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Hang on. If you go all out, Toshiro could end up with a gaping hole in his face. Wouldn't that be bad?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Please, go easy on me.
Classic
Yeah.
boys, especially
I
Yusuke.
can no longer sincerely claim that I'm firm in my convictions. But that being said, I'm not going to run either. That's where I'm at right now.
That's okay. Honestly, we're all in the same boat here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're immune to fear.
Like Erina said, whenever one of us feels stuck, we need to step in and provide support. That's all there is to it.
Thank you. Now let's get going. We'll save Erina, and I'll settle the score with my past.
Great to hear. There's Erina.
It's real off about this place.
Everyone, over there!
A little slow on the uptake, Ryuji.
Erina!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to see you've arrived safely.
How many times must I repeat myself? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? My, what a surprise. You of all people should already know. I am the embodiment of your sin. I'm you, Toshiro.
Me?
So, have you finally remembered everything, Toshiro?
Yeah, Shadow Toshiro. About what you would expect at this point. I mean, the high school setting and everything, it really was a giant homage to the Erina games with how stuff was handled with Labyrinth and all that.
Don't tell me. A twin would be unlikely, right?
Agreed. Then this guy must be Toshiro's shadow?
Indeed he is. And he is the true ruler of the kingdom.
And so our fated encounter is finally upon us. We meet at last, my other self.
You remember it all now, don't you?
Being nothing more than a mindless puppet at your fiancé's beck and call. Killing your mother by dragging her out on a selfish whim. And then masquerading as a hero of your school, only to send your idol careening into the depths of despair. All of these are sins you decided to deny. Isn't that right?
Shut up! You know, Toshiro, I pity you.
All of your pain and suffering is because of her, Eri Natsuhara. And this girl, the lingering husk of your dream.
Bastard! The hell do you think you're doing to Erina? Stop
it! Don't you dare touch her! Don't touch her? You want me to leave her alone, do you? Don't lie to me. Be honest, Toshiro. You despised her, didn't you? You went through hell all on account of her silly
Where do you
ideals.
get this crap from?
Trust me, I know. I'm you, after all. So rejoice!
For
Your
being
wish
his
is
other
about to be
self, you
granted.
surely don't feel like his other self when you spout nonsense like that.
Haven't you realized by now, Toshiro?
What's going on?
He has set the stage for the grand confrontation.
The incessant pain and suffering you had to endure. It's all because of her. This girl truly is your inescapable curse.
Where are
Those are some high-tech bandages you have there.
Do you finally understand now? The one to blame for your pathetic life. One full of cowed obedience. Stop! I said stop! How about we change that course for you now? I'll take this curse called Erina and purge her from your soul eternally.
Not happening, right.
Yeah, let's go, guys! Yeah!
Well, that ended as quickly as it could have, and it went about as poorly as it could have.
Is that real? The best you have to offer? You've fallen right into my trap without a second thought.
Damn it. He hid them behind us. How could I fall for that?
All his taunting was merely a setup, was it? Such a careless blunder.
Don't you see, Toshiro? There's no one left to save you now. Resolve, conviction.
Well, the only
ideals.
option now he has now is to save himself.
Numb your soul with cheap
Joker's holding a knife. Just cut it.
Come now.
Why don't you cut it? Come on, or maybe they're magical and can't be cut by normal means. I'll shut up.
Fear you hid away. Now remember it. Drink it all in, for it will be the moment the symbol of your revolution rots away. You just stay put and behave yourself, while I strangle this rebel filth.
Ah, so that's what the knife is for.
Take it, Toshiro!
Go for it, Toshiro. Show yourself how much you've
You won't
improved
be fighting back any longer.
and how much he isn't you.
Now, for the finishing touch. Be grateful, Toshiro. After this, you'll never make the same foolish mistake again. Die, you accursed husk of Erina!
Toshiro. Remember how it actually ended. What we did wasn't a mistake.
Oh, so Erina now finally speaks as Eri
But I just-
instead of Erina.
Can't fight anymore. Still, though, you shouldn't regret what we have done.
Huh?
You see, Kurano-san came by earlier.
Kurano? You mean the whistleblower?
She apologized. Over and over.
What is a whistleblower?
She really feels guilty for the way things turned out. Apparently, she told the school about her part-time job. Said she wishes she'd done it sooner.
I knew it. We never should have.
But she also said she's grateful.
Huh?
She said she's in a much better place than if she'd done nothing and let Nakabachi go on using her. Her exact words were, "Thank you so much. Seriously." Toshiro? You need to see her. No. Our point of view. I won't say we handled it all the right way. But deciding to stand up to Nakabachi, I know in my heart that wasn't a mistake. As for me, I may not be fighting by her side for a while. But if you can find a way to keep fighting, to hold on to that will for change instead of regretting it, then I promise I'll catch back up to you one day, and we'll keep making this world better.
Natsuhara senpai.
So, at the very least, that's what I want to do. You're your own person, with your own future to find. But I know your heart. One day you're going to. The hope she placed in you, it's still right here. So please, please, stand up, Toshiro! Stand up!
Wake up, get up, and get out there. You know the drill. There goes his hand. Come on, just a little bit longer. Come on, you can do it, Toshiro.
Toshiro! Your hand! Let go!
I got you.
There's the scar.
Don't you remember? When push comes to shove, I take care of business.
It moved away from, what was it, 6 o'clock?
What are you doing, Toshiro? Why do you look at me that way? I'm you. You're wrong. You've got it all wrong, damn it! You were supposed to get rid of her and end this plague of rotten narcissism.
Yeah, see what I told you when I said that this was cutscene heavy? We're almost 40 minutes in.
Struggling on a passing
Well, 39
whim
minutes,
only
but we'll
means
soon get to
suffering.
40.
That's why you wanted me to get rid of her?
That's right, my yourself. It's not too late. Let's end her.
But yeah, we'll still have time for the semi-final mission, but not the final one of this kingdom.
Then she has the audacity to tell you not to regret it. Ha! Ridiculous. She'll drag you down to hell to bask in her own narcissism. She's nothing more than a delusional lunatic.
Shut the hell up.
Huh?
What? Shocked? You are his other half. You
Enough
should
from you.
know that you was gonna say that.
You're disgusting. disgusting lies won't work on me.
But yeah, that's the...
That's right. I'm...
That's the price of recording RPGs. The story stuff takes a long while, but the gameplay is super easy.
Found your resolve.
And yeah, you guys know the drill. It's Persona time for Toshiro. And things are gonna get even more interesting because of who his persona actually is.
Withstand any strife in this world.
There's the mask, which he never has throughout the rest of the gameplay.
And with this, we begin the next chapter. I am now, thou art.
So yeah, not only is he awakening to a persona, but his persona is Erina, aka Ernesto. And by God, she looks cool as hell. A noteworthy upgrade indeed.
Hey, is that?
No doubt about it. That's a persona.
Fire at will, Ernesto! You can't stop us. The rebellion is here.
Indeed it is, with style.
Within my heart!
That's the theme song of the game. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so Toshiro, let me explain this now. Toshiro is the guest party member. He will be your fourth party member throughout the rest of the game from now on. And he cannot be switched out, he cannot be removed from the party. He will be there all the time. And yeah, failure results if he gets KO'd, that's an instant game over, so you have to watch out for that. But anyway, that should do it pretty much. We need to defeat Shadow Toshiro now. You will still retain later gameplay of Erina, but when Toshiro basically uses the persona, Erina will disappear and do her persona bit, and then reappear wherever she was prior to Toshiro using the persona. Just a bit of technical side there, and also I will also go over his moveset, because Toshiro is a bit different, like I said before, but now there's also the thing, Toshiro doesn't have a melee weapon and he doesn't have guns, so he can only use his persona to fight, which is why one of his skills will be of the cost of 0 SP to use. Okay, so his moveset, yeah, this is this Baywell 45 Mark II, which doesn't cost any SP. That's to circumvent his lack of basically guns and melee attack. Then we have the Liberator, which is his almighty skill, and then this Crystal of Rebirth spawns a crystal, kind of like Arcane Crystal from the Heroes of Might and Magic 5 series, and yeah, Toshiro is nowhere near as strong as the rest of the party members. You cannot even upgrade him, but he will get another skill later down the road, which when completing the last quest I should say. Oh, Heat Riser affected this. And that'll be the only change to his moveset. Other than that, he cannot be altered or upgraded in any conceivable way.
Understand?
But he has almighty attacks, so that's always good to have around. Okay. And yeah, only Toshiro can hurt the Shadow Toshiro, so you can use your other party members to eliminate the rest of the opposition. Do this.
Sorry.
Okay, so the big guy and the Shadow Toshiro remain.
Hang on!
This is the end!
Lucer's down! This is not looking good!
Waiting. Fall into despair.
More enemies! Just stay calm!
Okay,
Now then.
All right, let's go.
let's go indeed.
Persona. Ernesto.
Defeated an enemy! Show him what
Oh, I downed him. Already?
Way to go!
Oh, I just broke through the barrier. Never mind. 46 minutes in, so yeah, I will definitely only be able to do this mission, and then as soon as I get to the pre-fight cutscene, no, not cutscene, the pre-fight menu for the final mission, I'll call it quits there.
Hang in there!
Show them our strength. Fire away, Ernesto.
Nice.
We're down one enemy!
No, not this.
Witness our power as one. Ernesto. Ah!
And yeah, the crystal, I was saying, when you summon it,
Persona!
its effect is that you can like knock it around like an object and hurt people with it. And after 3 turns or after you smack it once, it'll break and it'll heal every party member. Oh, is this it?
Robin Hood!
This is enough to finish him, right? Oh no, he's still alive.
Let's take them down!
Okay, this is ought to finish him off then.
How I feel!
Or it can, or is it blocking me from finishing him off because of a story sequence? Oh yeah, he replenishes his barrier at least once. Oh, shut up. Why would I kill my own persona, you say? Oh, and also this is the first in, I think, the first time in the Persona series where someone's persona is of the opposite gender to what to their own, which is very interesting. Okay, another liberator, please.
Fire away, Ernesto.
That's so unfortunate. What to do?
I still can't break the barrier, so I have to focus on my other stuff. Okay. That's still not it. Still not charged up to the max. Okay, get this guy. And now Akechi will replenish everyone's action with the Truth Seeker. I freaking love this Phantom Rush. It's the best one in the game, I gotta say. Okay, another Liberator. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there we go. That ends the mission. You just have to break his barrier twice, and that ends the mission immediately. And this is the only mission... Oh yeah, it's a boss fight, so of course it doesn't. Okay, only one more mission to go in Kingdom 3.
What the hell have you done?
Your attitude certainly changed. Where's all that cockiness of yours?
You should watch your tongue, Toshiro. If this form is not enough to cow you, then perhaps your greatest failure will.
Alright, what are you up to now?
He's gone? No, he's still close. Don't let your guard down, people. Is this an earthquake?
It's not.
Alright, let's see what happens. What greatest failure is that?
What's happening?
What? What?
Dang, pretty horrifying if you ask me. Like, just imagine this boss with the regular art style of Persona 5.
You know you have it coming, right? All of this is your fault!
So this is just how low you'll go? Using her against me?
Yeah, especially now since he has a badass Persona at his side.
And I'm going to make it your last! You want your payback?
Yeah, Nightmare area gives me Nightmare Teddy vibes from Persona 4, but to an even greater level. There's Ernesto in her all her flashiness. All right, here what? Oh, it's a good song for this battle. Okay, can I actually? Do I have any skills? I don't. Okay, so I don't have any skills. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. We're at mission 42, and we have 11 missions to go, including the... No. Yeah, 11 missions, because this one and then 10 missions in Kingdom 3, and we are done with Persona 5 Tactica. Okay, so, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more raids, walkthroughs, and updates. Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you all next time.